Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description, y'all. Carl, Charles, any names that sound like that, Char, they feel like a really big factor. It seems like there's been this sense of protection that's been coming in. Like you seem like you're like elevating, rising, evolving, becoming more attractive, even becoming more gifted at what you do, starting to go through some type of life transformation that looks beautiful inside and out. Others may be getting to know who you are as a person, as an individual, versus being able to just kind of perceive you, just from the outside. And it seems like they want to almost like apologize for the judgment or shade that they've thrown on you. I think somebody thought that you were mean or aggressive or had a bad attitude or potentially tried to portray you like that, but it was them projecting their own insecurities onto you. They were being mean, rude, and disrespectful and short and temperamental with you, and now you're in a place to where you do not seem to want or crave emotion, you know? I think people from your past have been mean as hell to you. Very mean. And now they're in a place to where they still want to be mean to you. But somebody is in the way. And it's like you're not going to keep being mean to him or her or them or in this situation. Somebody is stepping in and addressing this situation, these people, or this person. Cheryl, anything like that. Somebody is not playing this. But honestly, it's because they know that I keep hearing Brianna. I think they know like this person is a hater. They know like nothing is going on here. Like you're not trying to bother nobody, hurt nobody, fight nobody, start no trouble, cause no problems in no type of way. Like, or that your energy is not in a negative place to where you're looking for confrontation. So I think Tanisha, anything like that. Trisha, I don't care what this is. Tarisha, Tarisha, anything like that. It's like whatever is happening here, people know that you don't have no beef or animosity or hard feelings towards nobody. It's just like, I don't know, you're coming across as if you're just minding your business. But somebody has been all in your business to the point that, like I said, another or others feels the need to like stand up for you. Even if they don't speak up and tell you what's going on, they feel the need to say something. Because this person is really like coming across as crazy. They're coming across as crazy, as if they've literally lost their mind because of your existence. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. They're nuts. Work, family, friend, or romantically, it's like your presence is making somebody like super crazy. And it's getting to the point to where others are noticing that. Like, they're crazy. Because they're starting to get into fights or arguments with this person. And it's over you. But it doesn't look like these are people that you have contact with, or, people that shouldn't even have access to you. You might even have them blocked on your phone, blocked from social media, whatever it is. So it's like, what are they trying to argue for? Mimi is what I keep hearing. They want to fight Chanel. They want to fight so bad. But it's like, how are you trying to fight somebody that blocked you? Like, you know what I mean? Like they're in a place where they're losing their mind. because they thought that they were going to block your blessings, but they wound up blocking their own. Okay. And then may have literally gotten blocked by you or gotten blocked by people that are coming across as your representatives, your protectors, your guardians now. So it's like you're still going. You're still going. You're still talking about them. You're still watching them. You're still trying to access them. Okay. Yes, they still are working their way around these loopholes to be able to see what you're doing, posting, saying, and somebody that has been helping them, people that have been helping them keep tabs on you, are now starting to see how nuts this person really is. But they already feel good because they got to use these people to turn against you, and that meant a lot to them. Natalie is what I keep hearing. Natalie. Like they wanted to turn these people against you or this person or whatever is going on here. That's all they wanted. So now the people are looking at them like a sucker because it's like, wow, Miss Miss Riss. They just they just didn't want people to fool with you, and they didn't want your own family, friends, and associates to fool with you. So they came into your social circles, or like say if these are your customers, clients, patients, people that rock with you, followers, I don't care what this is, they came into your space, into these spaces to where they tried to tarnish these people's perception of you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So they were only looking at you like, oh, judging you by based off of what they see on the outside. But now for some reason they've been tuned in so dang on long, listening to you, watching you, looking at you, seeing what's going on in your life, that they feel like they're actually getting to see who you are on the inside. So now this person is starting to look worse and worse and worse and worse because you're coming across as solid. You're coming across as a loyal individual. You're coming across as reputable. You're coming across as somebody that actually was, you know what I mean? Like a true friend or whatever this is. Being loyal. And I think this person now, like, instead of trying to convince themselves and others that you just was on some fuck shit or whatever this was, they realized that they just lost a good friend, a good family member, a good opportunity, a great employee, a great, you know what I mean? Whatever this is. It's like, I think for so long, these people have been trying to convince themselves that you the fuck person in this equation, that you've been on the fuckery in this equation, but it's them. And they convinced so many people to like turn against you, and they enjoyed doing it. They truly enjoyed doing this. And now they just look pathetic. Charisse, they look pathetic and manipulative because people are now realizing that they put y'all's friendships, relationships, had opportunities on hold for you, was acting funny to you, being weird to you, whatever, because somebody was being emotionally manipulative to be able to keep these people attached to them, closer to them than they were to you. They wanted these people to stay with them, do business with them, work with them, be their friend, over yours. That's how they saw things, as if it was like you against them. When in reality, it's like, why can't we all be friends? Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Like, or whatever is going on here. Like, if this person has children with multiple people, like this person has to take care of all of their kids, so they're going to have to go interact with the other parent, you feel me? Or even if they have a child or children with somebody else and they go move on to another relationship, this person cannot handle the fact that this person has to go interact with their baby mama or baby daddy. They cannot handle it, and it's putting them in a place to where it's literally turning them into a psychopath, or did turn them into a psychopath in the past, and they don't want to admit it. They do not want to admit that, Nikita. But they don't want to admit it because they've been denying it for so long, and it's because of their insecurity, based off of their looks, their level of attractiveness. That's why all of these women, the drill team, the cheerleaders, they're all from, I told y'all, the north side. Like, they all from the north side. They all went to school on the north side locally, and that's why they all came into this equation acting a fool like this. Like, they're stupid as hell and ugly as hell. And they came into this equation trying to throw shame and shade on somebody because they don't compare to this person's baby mama, baby daddy, or their ex-husband, ex-wife, or the person that they're trying to replace in this equation. They don't compare to them at all. So now they're in a place to where they're going outside with all of their friends because they're realizing that this person that they're targeting is aware that they're doing it, and so are other people. But the other people that have been assisting them are realizing that they're doing this for absolutely no reason. Or again, it's like a stranger. Like, this is somebody that may be like your coworker, or somebody that's like, you know what I mean? You don't know this person in real life, like, or outside of work. Like, who are you? You know what I mean? Or whatever is going on here. It's something like that, to where I keep telling y'all, it's like, I don't know, like, this person did your hair, did your nails, cut your hair, like, I don't care what it is, but they became really, really obsessed with you, to the point that it's like others are like, this is getting out of control. Like, it really got ridiculous because they told so many people so much shit about you, but this isn't even information that you would have given them, and they were spreading this information as if it was factual. Tanisha. But now people are looking at this person like, why would you even say something like that? Why would you start rumors like that? Why would you just make assumptions about somebody like that? Like, why would you spread bad information like that? You feel me? Like, whatever this is, it's like, what was your point of doing something like that, especially lying like that? Because they were being competitive. This is a lame. Junkie is what I keep hearing. This is a lame. They're competitive, and they're in a place to where they want people to see somebody as a hood rat, as ghetto, as ratchet, as unstable, as reckless, as, you know what I mean, so bad. But then people are going to look at this person like, oh yeah, such and such said this, such and such said that. So they're all like so excited to go see this person. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, say for instance, if somebody started rumors that you were on drugs, you feel me? Like, people that you went to high school with are so thirsty to see you now because they're assuming that you're on drugs, and because of how popular that you used to be, they really are in a place to where it's like they're thirsty to see you. Like, oh, well, not the most popular dude or girl that from high school is a drug addict, like whatever this is. But this person is a liar. You get what I'm saying? And that's Liera. I think that's where the issue is lying. Is like, this person has to admit that they literally, one, been keeping tabs on you when they don't have no business keeping tabs on you, talking about you, nothing, when they don't know you in no type of way neither. Danny is what I keep hearing. It's his sister. Danny's sister, like Nakia, Nikita, Nakai, Neek, Neeg, anything like that. Like, these people do not fucking know you at all. But they spread real bad information based off of assumptions that they made about your appearance or things that they heard about you. But it's like, who did they get this information from? And that's where the issue is lying. Because it is this really super, super messy ass bitch. Okay, that was acting like they cared about you, or that was acting like they was your friend or whatever, but y'all in reality was just doing business or like coworkers or something. Like, they don't know you like that. You get what I'm saying? Y'all just went to school together or went to college together, whatever this is. It's like they do not know you in your personal life, but they're so thirsty to act like they know you. But this is just like a customer, a client, a patient, or you're their customer, client, or patient. Or this is somebody, again, like a coworker, or like somebody that's connected to somebody that you're connected to, and they're trying to act like they know you and know shit about your life personally. But it's just like, where did you get that information from? Cheryl, Sherry, Sharice is what I keep hearing. This is a lame, like literally pretending to know you. Literally. Kenesha is what I'm hearing. Like, they gotta stop playing these games, like spreading your personal business around like this, like they really, you feel me, know shit about you and your life and what's really going on, you know? I think this is gonna get real uncomfortable because the truth is coming out about all of this, especially if there's a Chris. That's a factor. Any form of Chris, that's a factor in this equation. All of this is coming out. Stage, anything like that. All of this is coming out. Somebody is truly like in disbelief, because they're finding out that this person either only knows you off of social media, they only know you from, you get what I'm saying, from passing by, from you patroning their business or them patroning your business. Like, they do not know you like that, or like from high school or something like that. It's like, or from the neighborhood back in the day. I don't care what this is. It's like, you do not know them and they do not know you. So for them to be acting like they have so many details about your life is really crazy. Risha, Richard, Rich, Reach, Reach, anything like that. They have strange ass details about your life that they're trying to like give to other people, but this information is coming through them spying on you and watching you. It's like, so you mean to tell me you haven't talked to this person in 8 or 9 years, but you still been making them the topic of discussion? Period. Like, period. Like, let's keep it real. Like, whatever is going on here, there hasn't been no contact, no connections, no access, no nothing. And these people are literally just evil eyeing somebody like crazy. And it's somebody who's not even thinking about them. There's nothing to prove here, y'all. There is nothing to prove here, y'all. Everybody sees this for exactly what it is. Like, that person is not thinking about you. Ain't nobody worried about you. But they shaking in their boots because they know how foul that they were in the past. And now they're in a position to where they know the tables are going to turn, you know? So, or they're worried about the tables turning. But again, it's just almost like, I don't know. Sometimes, like, when you, I ain't even gonna say sometimes, like, when you move through the energy of God, like, you don't be feeling the need to do people how they do you, because you know God gonna spin that block for you. It's just like the God, I can't do anything bigger than what God can do to you, good or bad. Like, there, I can't do anything to you that's any worse or better than what God can do for you. So it's just like, you just gotta let God have that. You feel me? Like, let God tell God to get that lick back for you. Excuse me. Tell God to get the lick back for you. Blah. I've been talking all dang on day. But it seems like there's this competitive group that had turned into a really big factor. Nakia, Nikita, Nikisa, Nikisha, Nakai, Niki, Neek. And somebody is not tolerating that shit. Like, y'all some clowns. They see them as childish. They see them as competitive. They see them as fake as hell. They see them as, just extremely immature. And I think like there's this really big group of people that's about to get fired together, but it's because they're like harassing their coworkers or trying to humiliate their coworkers, talking shit about their coworkers. Like, it's almost like some type of like secret meeting or secret group, or like, say, even if it's a chat or whatever this is, but it seems like it's going to be made very public. Like, the things that these people or this person has said, they're going to be made known. And that's where people are just like, wow. Or they're going to try to use social media, you know what I mean, to humiliate this person. And it feels like it's almost like their own brother or sister. And I think that's kind of where the issue lies, is like, why would you do that to them? You know what I mean? Like, your best friend or your brother, your sister, like, why would you do that? You know, or even like this person slept with a family member's partner trying to get one up on them. Like, it's just really weird and strange. I keep hearing Dage, and I keep hearing got AIDS. So listen, they better go play with somebody else. I think this person has learned a hard lesson from being competitive with their coochie or with their genitals in general. Like, you covered in who or what somebody else got and don't even realize, the demons that they brought into that person's life. And now look at you. You know what I mean? You done acquired the same demons, and they feel wild. Like, they feeling wild because they know they Anisha, Aunt Nisha, anything like that. Somebody know what's up. They like, you wanted who or what somebody had so damn bad, and now you over there sick, like sick as hell. They just cannot understand like why this person that they hated on so hard, like how are they possibly still moving on happy and healthy and thriving, because they weren't here with an ill intent. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I tell y'all, intent matters. That matters. You do not intentionally go into situations trying to spite other people. You feel me? And this person, these people on this side here are not trying to spite nobody. They're not trying to hurt nobody. They didn't come into this situation trying to do anything wrong, or knowing that they were doing anything wrong. So it just is what it is. But now everyone that came into this situation with this nasty intent is ill. You feel me? Niggas thought they was ill, found out they was ill. Oh, period. And it's like, I mean, you feel me? What was your intent here? What was your intent here? They wanted who or what somebody had real bad, and it came with a lot of consequences and a lot of burdens. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but this person was never fit to wear the crown. You feel me? It's almost like They just decided that they was gonna up and be king or queen shit one day and put on this big heavy crown, not realizing that they neck couldn't sustain all that weight. You feel me? So now they just neck all sunken down and shit. Like, get, pick your head up. Pick your head up. You feel me? Like, ain't this what you wanted? Ain't this the position that you wanted, the job you wanted, the role, the title that you wanted? Like, pick your head up. Like, whatever is going on here. Like, they know that they're foul as hell the way that they went about getting this opportunity or this attention or whatever this is. They're spreading this information like that. And now they're getting emotionally rejected because of that. Like, no. Like, trying to spread somebody's business through social media, trying to humiliate somebody by through, you know what I mean, trying to message their customers, clients, and patients on social media and shit like that, like being weird as hell, trying to expose people and do things like that to people whose lives they're not even affiliated with. Like, this is a nut. This is a nut. And I think that's where it just like, no thanks, Nene, Mimi, my May May, Mimi, TT, Tay Tay, Tai Tai, anything like that may be a factor. These people seem like they know what's up and they're fed up with this. Like, this person is a bitch. Like, they're evil, they're toxic, they're coming across as a damn psychopath, and they seem like they're living with somebody who is starting to feel like they're a psychopath, and they aren't really sure of what to do, because it's like, man, if I, they're wondering, like, is this person okay? Like, so they're starting to have conversations with others about how obsessed this person really is with somebody, because it's like, yeah, they're not okay. They truly are just not in their right mind at all. They could be on drugs, but this really feels like somebody who is obsessed with another in their life, especially because they come across as if they've tried to destroy them socially, financially, physically, and are still thriving. But it's like, why do you care so much about what somebody that you used to know is doing? Like, why do you care about what your old coworker is doing? Why do you care about what your ex is doing? Why do you care about what your, somebody from high school is doing? Like, why do you care about that, Richard? It's like, because they're nuts and they're vindictive and they're obsessive, and it just is what it is. It's like they're in a position to where they have somebody's belongings, they have somebody's things, or again, information about somebody that they've stolen or that they are lying about, misinforming people about, and it's really uncomfortable because it's showing exactly how crazy that they really are. Tariq is what I'm hearing. So there's a whole bunch of drama, but this is coming with police. And I think somebody is sick because it's almost like their vindictive, hateful family or friend is getting them hemmed up in a really major criminal case that is almost like unbelievable. It's almost unbelievable for real. I think this is truly like an obsession that somebody has with latching onto people and draining them of their light. So I don't care who you are. Then I say they're just jealous of people in general, just hating. That they're just a hater by nature, and they like arguing and conflict and tension and seeing people down and out and seeing people suffer and seeing people, go without whatever this is. They thrive off that, y'all, and it's almost sick. It really is sadistic and almost, you know what I mean? Like, why are you so excited to tear their life apart? Why are you so excited to bring sadness and loss into their life? Why does that excite you? You know what I mean? Because they're empty on the inside and they have somebody that's just as hateful as them that they're connected to, you know? But they're not realizing that this person is really possessed by a demon. They are truly possessed by a demonic spirit, and it's becoming, it'll start to become more noticeable, especially over the next, I would say, like 4 to 9 days, that this person is truly possessed by a demon. I think somebody in this situation regrets Raekwon. I think this person regrets like being connected to these people or to this person, because they're starting to see like how ugly they are for real. Like, they're really ugly spiritually, and it truly is in a TC TZ T's. It's like this is an obsession. Like, you know what I mean? It's almost like somebody who wants to like push down the popular dude from high school, the popular girl from high school. Like, they're still hating on them because of how popular that they were back in the day. But it's like they still are popular right now and popping right now. And this person is just not attractive. So they've never been as attractive as this individual. You get what I'm saying? Or these people that they're jealous of. And it's strange as hell. Quran, Crayon, it's just so strange. It's like, oh, I think they were like, didn't I tell y'all that? Like somebody that would be on the cheerleading team, basketball team, football team, drill team in high school, but they were lame on the team, or they weren't the cutest or the most handsome on the team or most popular or whatever, the most talented. And they still are like, that shit is really eating them alive. Des, like somebody being able to be more popular than them or get something over them is still driving them nuts. And it's making them like, I don't know, it's like turning them into a psychopath. Danique, this is a psychopath. Like they just keep riding past somebody's house, trying to get details about somebody's life. You know what I mean? Like, just, it's too much. Like, that jazz is what I keep hearing. I'm hearing somebody that I used to know by Gotye, and that's what this feels like. It's like this is somebody that you may have used to know, or like I said, knew in passing. Like you don't know them like that, but they hate you a lot. But now all their family, friends, and associates, especially if these are like cheerleaders, people who are on a cheerleading team with them, drill team with them, some type of team with them, like that dance team with them, they feel so bad. They feel so bad for helping them because they are really seeing like this person is crazy. They're crazy. Tansy, something like that. And I keep hearing big backs, 3 big backs in a row is what I heard. Samara, somebody is like too crazy. Thank you so much.